Let tonight's story bring you gentle peace and ease into sleep. Yarow and Angelonia, a tale of resilience. This story is about a young girl named Yarow, who learns the power of resilience through her connection with an air elemental named Angelonia. In a tranquil village, nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, lived a young girl named Yarow. She was known for her vibrant spirit and unyielding determination, always eager to help others in her small community. One evening, after a particularly challenging day, Yarow wandered into the meadow to clear her mind. The twilight sky painted shades of lavender and rose, and the cool breeze caressed her cheeks. As she walked, she noticed a glimmering figure moving gracefully amongst the wildflowers, an air elemental named Angelonia. Angelonia had an ethereal presence with translucent wings that shimmered like opals. She was drawn to Yarow's resilience and purity of heart. As Yarow approached, Angelonia spoke in a voice as soft as the wind. "You've observed your strength. Dear Yarow, you can achieve great things with your unwavering heart." Yarow, though startled, felt a warm sense of connection with Angelonia, and asked, "How can I continue to be strong even when times are tough?" Angelonia smiled kindly. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about how you rise each time you do. Inspired by Angelonia's wisdom, Yarow began to notice subtle lessons in nature that mirrored resilience. She saw how the river persisted through stones, carving its path over time. She observed the wildflowers bending with the wind but never breaking. With these reflections, Yarow started helping her village in more impactful ways. She organized community efforts to rebuild homes after a storm, always with a smile and encouraging words. Angelonia often visited Yarow, offering guidance and support. Their bond grew stronger, and together they cultivated an environment where hope and determination flourished. Years passed, and Yarow grew into a wise leader revered by her people. She never forgot Angelonia's words and continued to inspire resilience in everyone she met. One starry night, as Yarow looked over the now thriving village, she felt a gentle breeze and heard Angelonia soft whisper, "You fighters have done well, dear Yarow." Set aside and content, Yarow smiled, knowing that resilience had been her guiding force and that she in turn had passed it on to others. Let's begin another chapter of gentle peace. Azalea and the kind-hearted giant Vinka. This story is about a young girl named Azalea and her heartfelt friendship with a gentle giant named Vinka. In a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Azalea. Every morning, as the sun's first light bathed the valley in a golden glow, Azalea would rise and wander to her favorite spot, an ancient oak tree at the edge of the forest. While resting under its wide, welcoming branches, she heard a gentle, yet deep voice humming a soothing tune. Curiosity piqued, Azalea followed the melody and soon found herself before a colossal figure. It was Vinka, the kind-hearted giant, who lived in the depths of the forest. Vinka had a heart as vast as his stature, and was known among the forest creatures for his benevolence. When Vinka saw the tiny girl approaching, he knelt down to meet her at eye level and smiled warmly. "Hello, little one," he rumbled. "What brings you to my papa woods?" Azalea, though initially startled by his size, felt an unexplainable comfort in his presence. "I heard your beautiful song," she replied shyly. From that day on, Azalea and Vinka formed an unbreakable bond. Vinka would share stories of ancient times and magical lands, and Azalea, in turn, brought him flowers and homemade treats. The villagers soon noticed how their encounters had brought an unusual peace to the forest. Animals that once darted away now stayed around, drawn to the gentle aura of Vinca. Under the old oak tree, Azalea learned the ways of the forest from Vinca, understanding that every living being has a role and to purpose. Vinca taught her about the stars that glistened like diamonds in the night sky, and the secret language of the wind that whispered tales through the leaves. Over time, Azalea grew older, but never outgrew her friendship with Vinca. She cherished those moments of pure tenderness and kindness. Even as life took her down different paths, the lessons of compassion and the sweet memories with Vinca stayed with her. Azalea knew that no matter where she went, the forest, with its towering trees and gentle giant, would always be her true home. Here a wholesome neat tale to carry you further into peace. Rose and the Comforting Dome. This story is about a girl named Rose, who finds comfort from a magical gnome named William during difficult times, and learns to spread kindness and joy. Once upon a time, in a quaint village surrounded by rolling hills and blooming meadows, lived a kind-hearted girl named Rose. She had long, chestnut brown hair and sparkling emerald eyes that reflected the beauty of the world round her. She spent her days helping her parents in their small bakery, creating delightful pastries that filled the air with sweet aromas. On an autumn evening, as Rose was gathering firewood in the forest, she stumbled upon a small, hidden glade bathed in the soft glow of twilight. In the center of the glade stood a tiny, glowing figure, a happy gnome named William. William had a beard as white as snow, and a pointy, red hat that shimmered under the setting sun. He greeted Rose with a warm smile and a twinkle in his eye. "Hello, oh dear Rose," William said in a gentle voice. "I am here to bring comfort and joy to those who need it most." Rose, although surprised, felt an immediate sense of peace in William's presence. Over the next few weeks, Rose and William became the best of friends. William would visit Rose at night, bringing with him stories of magical lands and enchanting creatures. He taught her how to find beauty and comfort in the smallest things, the rustling of leaves, the delicate flutter of a butterfly's wings, the warmth of a fire on a chilly night. One evening, as the first snowflakes of winter began to fall, Rose felt a deep sadness. Her father had fallen ill, and she feared for his health. "Do not worry, Rose," William whispered. "I will be here to comfort you." True to his word, William stayed by Rose's side throughout the cold winter months. With his guidance, Rose learned to find strength within herself. She discovered that comfort could be found in the simple act of holding her father's hand, or in the crisp, fresh air of a winter morning. As the seasons changed, and her father's health improved, Rose felt an immense gratitude for the tiny gnome, who had brought so much warmth and comfort into her life. William, sensing that his work was done, prepared to leave. "I will miss you, dear friend," Rose said with a tearful smile. "And I," replied William, "but remember, comfort and joy are always within reach, if only you seek them with an open heart." With that, William disappeared into the twilight, leaving behind a trail of sparkling light. Rose never forgot her comforting gnome. She carried his lessons with her always, spreading kindness and joy just as William had done for her. The next story is here to soothe your heart. Snowdrop and Buttercup, A Journey of Healing. This story is about a kind-hearted woman named Snowdrop and her journey of healing, with a small cat named Buttercup. In a small, quaint village nestled at the base of a mountain lived a kind-hearted woman named Snowdrop. She had snow-white hair and eyes as blue as the clearest summer sky. Snowdrop was known throughout the village for her ability to heal both people and animals with her gentle touch and soothing voice. One chilly autumn afternoon, Snowdrop found a small, injured cat with soft, golden fur near the edge of the forest. She gently picked him up and brought him back to her cozy little cottage. Snowdrop named the cat Buttercup in honor of his warm, golden color. Buttercup was wary at first, having been through so much, but Snowdrop's kindness slowly began to melt his fear. Snowdrop would sing to Buttercup every night, and the melody would fill the cottage with a warmth that chased away the shadows. With each passing day, Buttercup's wounds began to heal, and his spirit started to shine once more. The dwarf discovered that Buttercup, despite his small size, had the heart of a lion. He was curious and brave, always exploring new corners of the cottage and bringing joy into Snowdrop's life. One winter evening, Snowdrop fell ill. She became weak and found it hard to get out of bed. Buttercup sensed her distress and stayed by her side, purring softly to provide comfort. The little cat, who once needed healing, now became a source of strength for Snowdrop. Buttercup would rest his head on Snowdrop's chest, his purrs vibrating through her body, offering warmth and solace. The villagers, hearing of Snowdrop's illness, began to come by with soups and well wishes, showing their appreciation for all she had done for them. Buttercup's loyalty and love never wavered. He was there every step of the way, ensuring Snowdrop knew she was not alone. Slowly, Snowdrop's health began to improve. She started to regain her strength, thanks to the care from the villagers and the unwavering support of Buttercup. On the first day of spring, Snowdrop felt a renewed sense of vigor and joy. She noticed Buttercup's eyes sparkling with happiness, and she knew that they had both healed each other in ways they couldn't have imagined. Snowdrop and Buttercup continued to live together, their bond deeper and stronger than ever. They became a symbol of hope and healing in the village, reminding everyone that love and kindness have the power to heal even the deepest wounds. May this story stay with you as you drift into a peaceful sleep.